It is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we take a look at some movies that helped with our gay awakening, especially back in the 1980s. Why is that important? Because back in the 1980s and 1990s, LGBTQ representation wasn't on the same level it is today. So we had to use our imagination and look for coded messages in movies.
I don't get this stupid video.
Now, some viewers that were born after the year 2000 might not fully understand the purpose of this video series or even why an actor could cause a gay awakening. Back in the days before LGBTQ+ representation was easy to find like it is today, some movies became secret lifelines. For many closeted gay men, a shirtless hero or a tender male friendship on screen wasn't just entertainment, it was a revelation.
Down through history, the devil has appeared in many different forms. But the damnedest thing he ever did was changing an ordinary Bradley Brinkman into a handsome, heroic, incredible hunk.
It's time to look back at the guys you had a crush on and help with your gay awakening. So come on.
So what is Hunk about? It starred John Allen Nelson in a title role, transforming from an everyday guy into superhuman beefcake through a deal with the devil. The movie was made on a modest budget and grossed about $1.7 million in the US, blending fantasy, satire, and plenty of California beach vibes. What makes it stand out though, is how Nelson's portrayal unintentionally became the catalyst for gay awakenings amongst viewers, even though the movie was squarely aimed at straight audiences.
I always daydreamed about being one of those impossibly cool guys you see in the movies or commercials.
The story centers on Bradley Brinkman, initially played by Steve Levitt as an awkward computer programmer dumped by his girlfriend and struggling at work. In a moment of desperation, he types that he'd sell his soul for success, and the computer spits out a hit program.
Compatible lifestyle budgeting.
You wrote it? I can't live without mine. Why, I saved a fortune stocking my wine cellar alone.
With his bonus, he rents a rundown beach house in a posh coastal spot, where he meets O'Brien, played by Deborah Shelton, who's actually the devil's assistant. She offers him a summertime trial, sign away his soul and become Hunk Golden, the ultimate male specimen women crave and men envy. Once transformed, John Allen Nelson takes over as the Hunk, waking up with a chiseled physique that grants him martial arts skills, endless stamina, and immunity to hangovers or cavities. The film revels in displaying his new body. There's the transformation itself, where his shorts visibly tighten as everything gets bigger, hinting at the physical changes without showing explicit details. Later, Nelson struts in a speedo on the beach, even peeking inside it to admire the results. Again, nothing graphic, but the camera lingers on his form in a way that emphasizes every muscle. Marketed as a light-hearted teen comedy, Hunk was made for straight viewers, with its promise of nerd-to-stud fantasy, yet for many gay viewers, Nelson's role hit differently, sparking gay awakenings amidst the overt focus on male physique. The camera treats Hunk's body like a star. It's all presented as comedic, but the lingering shots on Nelson's abs, chest, and overall form creates an unintended homoerotic layer. In an era before widespread gay representation, this objectification of the male lead provided a rare, thrilling glimpse that resonated privately. Compared to today's films like Bros or Fire Island, where queer stories are front and center, Hunk reminds us how subtle subtext in straight marketed movies once filled the gap. Nelson's charismatic performance as the ultimate Hunk, confident, vulnerable, and physically demanding, made it so memorable. Thank you for joining me on this trip down memory lane. If you have your own gay awakenings from an 80s flick, share it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and a subscription would be nice. You can also check out some of the other great videos on my channel.
So